The Spirit of the Lord is a strong tower.
Is.
The righteous run it in and are safe.
That's right.
You got something else?
I actually had that. I was thinking about second Exodus 15.
I'm bring it up.
Well, I'll start from 1. Might as well. This is book of 2nd Exodus, chapter 15. Behold, I speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. And that's what we're talking. We're talking prophecy to you, you know? And we were ordered to tell you about what's to come.
Okay.
All right? Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai.
Right. These are not our words. These are the words of Yahweh Shem Shai. You know?
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Right. The scriptures, you know?
Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
And that is a disbelief, you know? you got a lot of people out here who don't actually believe in the scriptures, you know? It said, let not the incredulity, the disbelief of them trouble you, you know? Hey, you got to keep your head on straight, you know? You got to keep your eyes single, so to speak, you know?
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Right. All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So what if you don't believe? I believe it's Romans. It said, does their unbelief make the truth of the Most High without effect? God forbid.
God forbid. Yep.
I mean, hell no.
It's still going to happen no matter what. Verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Why? For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Right. They're doing whatever the hell that they want to do. YOLO. You only live once. You do anything under the sun, you know?
Okay.
As long as it makes you happy.
But we know that's not the way it's supposed to be. That's not the way, you know. The Lord, Salaki, there's a way that you're supposed to there's a way you're supposed to live, and it's by the commandments of the Lord. All right.
Okay.
I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocence and righteous blood crieth unto me.
Right, the Lord said he's not going to hold his tongue anymore, you know. Hey, and the wickedness. So read that part again.
And it's like, okay, I'm going to start back from 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocence and righteous blood crieth unto me.
Right, and that innocent blood is the prophets, you know, the ones who are exempt, you know, that the wa, you know, the mark of exemption. The righteous blood, which crieth unto the Lord day and night. The ones who's going out there to highways and byways. So the scripture say, was it Isaiah? I said, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. You know, the men of the Lord are literally crying unto the Lord, complaining about the wickedness going down here on earth.
That's right.
You know?
And the souls of the just complain continually.
Right, the souls that are just complain continually. You know? Go ahead.
And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive them into me, all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
A.K.a. Babylon, a.k.a. America.
And I will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment of the Most High that shall bring it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the boasting of blasting of hail, and with the fearful constellation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Right. Warning to the world and to them that dwell therein. You know, a destruction to you people.
That's right.
You know?
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. It's coming.
Hey, right.
We almost there.
It is here.
It come. And one person shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Modern day swords is the guns, right? So it's gonna be like
It's going
fighting.
to be riots.
Kinda.
You know? Martial law. You know? Looting.
Just think when inflation go up to the point to we can't buy things, right? What's gonna happen? You gotta what? You get it. What they say, get it how you live.
Okay. Hey,
So that means however you gonna get it in order for you to live. So we gonna, not we, but Jake, they gonna be out there breaking in their houses,
yeah.
getting anything by any means.
That's why I mentioned Venezuela. You know,
Yeah.
that was a prime example of what's to come. You know. Go ahead.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand and fight up against another, and the swords in their hands, with swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They
Home invasions.
Yeah, kind of. That's what I was just saying. Yep. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes. So they're not going to care about the governments. They're not going to care about the presidents and
The mayor, the alderman,
Yeah.
none of that.
none of that's going to matter. It's going to be a purge. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Right, because we seen it briefly. You know, here in Wisconsin. You know, was it the previous mayor? What was his name? David Clark. He said there's going to become a time when the police are not going to respond to your calls. Calls are going to be 45, 50 minutes, and you're going to have to take matters into your own hands.
Yep.
You know, everybody's going through a worker shortage, so to speak. You know, so how much more the police force? You know, people are leaving their jobs in groves. You know.
Verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Hey, martial law. You know, they're gonna have roadblocks. You know, checkpoints. If you don't have that proper, stamp,
Certification.
right? hey, you're not going nowhere. Go ahead.
Verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their house with the sword, and spoil their goods, because the lack of bread, for great tribulation.
Right, famine. Famine and tribulation is coming to you people. You know, and it's only a matter of time. You know.
Behold, saith the Most High, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me.
What is it? That's
Kind.
You want to go to Isaiah?
Was it Isaiah? Which one was it?
2:12 that you had.
This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 12. For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low.
Right, and the Lord is bringing down the pomp, the pride of this place, you know, and He's bringing that judgment, you know.
Did you want me to keep going all the way to?
No, we pretty much hitting straight to the point.
Okay.
Unless you see some more in there.
No, I hit the 17 already. I'll read it again. And the loftiness of a man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low. And the Lord Yahweh Shemashah alone shall be exalted in that day.
Hey, and the Lord, like I said, the Lord is going to be exalted. Hey, the Lord's name will be exalted in that day. You're going to know who Yahweh Shem Yahushai is.
That's right.
You know?
And the idols shall utterly abolish, and they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth, for the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah, and for the glory of his majesty. when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth.
Mm-hmm.
In that day a man shall cast his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which they made each one for himself to worship, to the moles and to the bats.
Mm-hmm.
To go into clefts of the rocks and unto the tops of the ragged rocks, for fear of the Lord, and for the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. Cease ye from man who breathe is in who breath is in his nostrils, for wherein he to be accounted of.
Okay. And so the Lord is literally, when he returns, he's bringing down all the proud, the things that make these people proud, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mainly Esau, you know?
That's right.
All their idols, you know?
Okay.
But this is the scripture I was looking for. It's 3 and 10, not 2 and 10. Or 2 and 15.
Okay.
It's like, no, 2 and 10. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Okay.
You know, and that hour of temptation is coming for you people, which is the that mark of the beast, you know, the MOTB.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. You know, and like I said, it's coming. Verse 11, it says, behold, I come quickly, hold fast. It's like hold fast that which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. You know, so hey, if you're doing the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, hey, keep doing it. Hey, go harder. You know,
That's right.
Hey, keep fighting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because hey, our deliverance draweth nigh. You know, like the brother read in Revelation 2 and 10. You know, hey, fear none of these things that shall come upon thee.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey, for you shall be tried to gold is tried in fire. Roughly paraphrase. Hey, endure. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you had anything else?
Nah.
Hey, so with that, you know, hey, hopefully this video was edifying, you know, like all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekakodash.
the bonds to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, to all sincere out there, pressing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.